always do, but only one was touched, not two. The side you slept on's cold and bare, and silence lingers in the air. Your scent is fading from my skin, but I still wish you walked back in. I woke up alone again, in a bed that knows where you've been. The echoes say your name out loud. I still wait though you're not around. The morning breaks but I still wait. Can't fake a smile I did in May. I keep pretending but since then I've just woken up alone again. Your keys don't jingle in the door. No footsteps cross this empty floor. I check my phone for words you won't send, and read old texts I can't defend. You left with nothing but the air, but somehow pain is everywhere. I woke up alone again, in a bed that knows where you've been. The echoes say your name out loud. I still wait though you're not around. The morning breaks but I still wait. Can't fake a smile I didn't make. I keep pretending but since then I've just woken up alone again. Maybe alone is all that's left, when love becomes a ghost at best. He walks by, she takes his hand. A fake smile, pretend I understand. They laugh like it's a movie scene, while I'm stuck behind the in-between. They don't see the way I freeze. Each time they kiss I lose my peace. If he looked my way, would he know all these feelings I never show? Would he hear the quiet in my sigh when he walks past and doesn't try? It's a love I never get to say. If only he looked my way. She's got the heart he never knew I gave. I smile, but I'm trying to be brave. He talks like I'm just part of the crowd, but inside I'm screaming out loud. I feel like shadows in the light, wishing just once he see me right. If he looked my way, would he feel this just for a while? Would you see more than just a smile? I'd trade the silence, trade the gray for one small chance. If he looked my way. You used to laugh just for me. Now it's her face you need to see. The way you looked at her last night felt like a dagger wrapped in light. You said she's just someone you know, but your heartbeat told me no. She took your smile and left me cold, took all the warmth your hands once hold. I gave my best, you looked away into the arms you craved that day. She didn't earn the love I bled, but got it while my heart turned red. You let her in without a fight and left me begging in the night. I traced the lies you didn't say. Each silence carved a deeper way. She wore the scent you used to praise, while I just faded into haze. She had the things I couldn't be, even if I bent completely. She took your smile and left me cold, took all the warmth your hands once hold. I gave my best, you looked away into the arms you craved that day. She didn't earn the love I bled, but got it while my heart turned red. You let her in without a fight and left me begging in the night. Oh, oh. She took your smile and I stayed still, trying to heal what never will. The sky was gray when you walked away. My heart was heavy, I had nothing to say. But time kept moving, pulling me through, teaching me how to live without you. I used to cry in every storm, but now I find comfort in being reborn. After the rain, I learned to peace with the price I paid. What broke me then has made me strong. I'm finding my way where I belong. No more shadows chasing me. I found the light in being free. After the rain, I saw the sky, a brand new world, a clear why. I'm not the girl I used to be. After the rain, I found me.
We built a life on quiet roads, shared coffee cups and winter coats. She said forever with steady eyes, but time turned truth into disguise. Now I'm staring at an empty chair. She left her scarf but she's not there. She let go when I held tight, walked away in the dead of night. I was still writing us in stone while she was carving out her own. Tell me, was I too blind to see? She let go and forgot about me. We used to laugh without a sound. Now silence screams when she's not around. She found her light in someone new, while I'm stuck with the ghost of you. I replay the things I didn't say. Could they have made her stay? She let go when I held tight, left me alone beneath cold light. I was dreaming of the life we'd lead while she was planting someone else's seed. Tell me, how could she walk so free? She let go and erased me. She let go without goodbye, left me learning how to cry. I begged you once to stay the night. You said you needed space, not light. But truth came pouring through your eyes, like thunder breaking through the skies. She was a secret in your smile. You crossed the line and walked in in style. You chose to leave, don't blame the rain. Don't say goodbye like it ends the pain. You shut the door with half a grin while I stood drowning deep within. You chose her arms and left me torn like love was something to be worn. Now I just breathe and try to grieve, but don't forget you chose to leave. You held my heart like it was thin, then dropped it once she let you in. I should have known by how you kiss. There's something soft had gonna miss. Your silence spoke more than your words, a loyalty I never heard. You chose to leave, don't blame the rain. Don't say goodbye like it ends the pain. You shut the door with half a grin while I stood drowning deep within. You chose her arms and left me torn like love was something to be worn. Now I just breathe and try to grieve, but don't forget you chose to leave. Get old with no regret, but I'm the one who can't forget.
We never said a word, but I felt it all. The space between us, a silent wall. I tried to hold on, but I couldn't see the love we had was slipping from me. You walked away with no goodbyes, leaving me here with tear-filled eyes. Silent goodbye, no words to say, but I feel the end in every way. I'll carry the weight, but I won't cry as I watch you leave with the silent goodbye. Your touch once warm now feels so cold. The love we carried away, but I won't cry as I watch you leave with a silent goodbye. The clock stood still at April day. She begged the sky to let him stay, but storms don't stop for hopeful hands, and some goodbyes ignore demand. She wore the dress he loved the most and sat with shadows like a ghost. He never came back, not even once. Left behind a half-lived dance, but in her chest the rhythm stayed. She learned to move though love decayed. Now sunlight creeps across her floor, and pain no longer locks the door. The room is still, but she is new. A heart rebuilt with morning dew. She thought she'd break, but then she grew. And now she lives, not just gets through. He never came back, and that's okay. She found herself along the way. No more waiting, no more lack, just life ahead, not looking back.
You laughed with him, I saw it clear, but in my dreams you're still right here. I close my eyes and let you stay. Even when you've walked away, I know the truth, I saw the signs, but I keep drawing your outlines. You're still on my side in the dark, still lighting up this broken heart. Even though you chose his name, I whisper yours just the same. You're gone in life, but not in mine. You left too deep for time to find. The lies destroy what once was pride. You're still the one I keep inside. I try to burn the notes you wrote, but every word still haunts my throat. I should let go, I should be free, but you still feel like part of me. They say to heal I need to hate, but I'm still standing at your gate. You're still on my side in lost pride, you're still the one I keep inside. Maybe one day you'll fade in time, but now you're still on my side.
I hear your whispers when the night is still. Your voice is soft, yet it gives me a thrill. In the dark, we find our place. In the quiet, I see your face. You're my secret, my quiet desire. A love that burns like a silent fire. Whispers in the dark, so sweet and clear. A love that no one else can hear. We speak in silence, our hearts align. Whispers in the dark, you're mine. In the night, we come alive. In the darkness, we thrive. No words are needed, just the touch. Our love is simple, but it's enough. Whispers in the dark, so sweet and clear. A love that no one else can hear. We speak in silence, our hearts align. Whispers in the dark, you're mine. In the quiet, we make our stand. A love so deep, no one can understand. Ooh. Whispers in the dark, so sweet and clear. A love that no one else can hear. We speak in silence, our hearts align. Whispers in the dark, you're mine. I'll never let go, no matter the pain. Through all the storms, through all the rain. You're my light, my guiding star. No matter how far, you're never far. Every moment, I'll hold you tight. Even when the world feels out of sight. Never let go, I'll never let go. Through all the highs and the lows, no matter where life may go, I'll never let go. Ooh. In every challenge, in every fear, I'll be with you, always near. Through the darkest days and brightest skies, I'll love you, never say goodbye. Never let go, I'll never let go. Through all the highs and the lows, no matter where life may go, I'll never let go. Through every trial, I'll stay strong. With you by my side, where I belong. Never let go, I'll never We built a fire on the edge of time. You held my hand, said you'd be mine. But the tide came in and the flames went low. Now I'm left with the undertow. Our memories drift like songs at sea, and I wonder if you still think of me. Driftwood heart floating on waves, carved by love we couldn't save. You were my anchor, I was your shore, but we don't sail that way no more. I write your name in the ocean sand, but the wind erases what we planned. I try to move on, I try to pretend, but some stories never really end. Even driftwood finds a place to rest. Maybe love was just a test. Driftwood heart floating on waves, carved by love we couldn't save. I'll always feel that missing part in my weathered driftwood heart.
I still remember that old crack road where we raced bikes and broke the code. Barefoot dreams in summer haze, chasing light through golden days. We built castles out of sand and leaves, laughed at nothing, climbed the trees. Back when time would never chase and home was just my mother's face. Take me back to that street where my shadow ran with bare feet, where I could fall and not feel shame, where joy and pain both had no name. The world was big, but we felt tall, playing soccer with no ball. I close my eyes and feel the heat. Take me back to that street. We told stories by flashlight beams, built our empires out of dreams. We didn't know the world could bend, we thought forever had no end. The old tree swing still haunts my mind, that laughter's one I'll never find. But in the silence of my room, those days still bloom like spring in June. Take me back to that street where my shadow ran with bare feet, where I could fall and not feel shame, where joy and pain both had no name. The world was big, but we felt tall, playing soccer with no ball. I close close my eyes and feel the heat. Take me back to that street. Time took us each our separate ways, but part of me still there, still plays. And though we've all grown older now, that street still lives inside somehow. So here's to scraped knees and wild skies, to fireflies and whispered lies, to every laugh I didn't keep. Take me back, just for one sleep.
Touched her hand like mine, man. Now I break under your rising sun. How do I breathe when you're not mine? When did her smile replace my time? I scream into the silence, no reply. You left me drowning. You gave her home, now I shatter here alone. Your love was lightning, bright then gone. I relived the night you moved on. Why did you lie? What did I try? Now I live with the echo of goodbye. I replay words you used to say, but fades away. She wears your name like I once dreamed. Now all we were just feels unseen. You kiss my fears, then let me fall. Now I'm nothing after all. I scream into the silence, no drowning in your goodbye. I gave my heart, you gave her home. Now I shatter here alone. Your love was lightning, bright then gone. I relive the night you moved on. Why did you lie? Why did I try? Now I live with the echo of goodbye. Whisper to the past we made, but your shadow starts to fade. I didn't notice at first, it was so slow. But now I can't deny the love I know. It grew like a flower, blooming in time. Now you're in my heart and you're mine. We're falling slowly, and it feels so right. With every touch, we take flight. just you and me, falling slowly. We're meant to be falling slowly, but I don't mind. With every step, we're intertwined. I'm falling, falling for you, and I know this love is true. He's waking up as I fall asleep. Different skies but the same heartbeat. I hold his voice inside my phone. It feels like home though I'm alone. We count the days, we count the stars. We keep each other close from afar. And though he's not right next to me, his love is all I need to breathe. Walls can't break us, no they won't. No distance ever shook this hold. I feel him in the morning light. He's in my dreams most every night. Through every call, through every tear, he makes the silence disappear. He's far away but still so near. Miles can't break us, we're still here. Some nights I miss his hand in mine, the way he laughed, the way he'd shine. But I believe in what we share, a kind of love that's strong and rare. He writes me letters full of grace, and I still blush at his embrace. Even from oceans in between, he's still the calm inside my scene. Miles can't break us, no they won't. No distance ever shook this hope. I feel him in the morning light. He's in my dreams most every night. Through every call, through every tear, he makes the silence disappear. He's far away but still so near. Miles can't break us, we're still here. Time will pass and planes will land. One day I'll reach out for his hand. Until then I'll hold on tight. He's worth the wait every night. So let the world stretch wide and far. We've built a love that knows no bar. He's mine, I'm his, and we both know wherever we are, our love will grow. He's just a shadow in the light, but I still feel him every night. His voice, it whispers through the breeze. In dreams he brings me to my knees. They say time heals the aching soul, but some wounds never let you go. He's only mine when I fall deep in silent nights where secrets sleep. He left with words he never said, but stays inside my silent head. No longer here, no longer near, but in my dreams he reappears. He comes to me, then starts to fade. Only when I sleep, he stays. I see him dancing with the rain, still wearing love like it's not pain. She holds his hand where mine once lay. I turn around and drift away. They say I should move on, be free, but he still sleeps inside of me. He's only mine when I fall deep in silent nights where secrets sleep. He left with words he never said, but stays inside my silent head. No longer here, no longer near, but in my dreams he reappears. He comes to me, then starts to fade. Only when I sleep, he stays. Maybe one night he'll choose to stay.
You packed your things in the quiet light. Didn't shout, didn't start a fight. Just left the ring on the table and walked away before I could blink. The coffee's gone cold, it once was warm, like your hands in mine each early morn. Now every sip tastes like yesterday. I still wish you hadn't walked away. You didn't cry and I didn't beg, but something broke when you turned your head. It still hurts to say goodbye, even when the tears have run dry. No closure, no final line, just silence cutting deep inside. I tell myself I'll be alright, but it still to say goodbye. I replay your voice in the empty hall, the way you laugh, the way you'd call. just echoes in this space, and the ghost of your last embrace. I tried to speak, but the words were too small. What can you say when love begins to fall? It still hurts to say goodbye, even though I know we tried. You let go, I held on tight. Now I lie awake every night. I fake a smile, I live a lie, 'cause it still to say goodbye. Maybe one day I won't flinch at your name. Maybe this heart won't burn the same. But tonight I'm drowning in all we were, in every kiss, every whispered word. It still hurts to say goodbye, no matter how much time goes by. Your shadow walks beside my life. I'm moving on, but not inside. Some loves fade and some just die, but it still hurts to say goodbye. She wore a red scarf in the rain, smiled like she never knew pain. We met when summer turned to fall, two strangers lost, but that was all. She liked old books and black and white films, danced in the kitchen, sang off-tuned hymns. We didn't plan how far we'd go, we just let every moment flow. She taught me how a heart could feel, and how the quiet nights were real. We carved our names into a tree, and thought that love was meant to be. She was the first to teach me love, the kind that fits just like a glove. We had no map, no grand design, but every second felt like mine. Though time has drawn us far apart, she left her fingerprints on my heart. We may be done, but still enough. She was the first to teach me love. Walked through dreams we couldn't keep, and kissed beneath the city's sleep. We made mistakes and learned too slow, but growing up means letting go. I saw her once on 7th Street, her eyes still kind, her voice still sweet. We said hello and then goodbye, no anger left, no need to cry. It wasn't fate, but it was right, for who we were on those warm nights. And even though our roads have changed, that chapter doesn't feel estranged. She was the first to teach me love, the kind that fits just like a glove. We had no map, no grand design, but every second felt like mine. Time has drawn us far apart, she left her fingerprints on my heart. We may be done, but still enough. She was the first to teach me love. Now someone else holds her hand tight, and that's okay, she found her light. But in the quiet of the dusk, I still recall that kind of trust. Not every love is meant to stay, but her still walks with me each day. Silence side by side, the distance growing with every stride. Your hand is close but mine feels cold. A love that's faded, getting old. We used to talk for hours, you laugh and smile. Now we just stare, sitting in and out. We're not the same but we don't speak, both waiting for the other to break the peace. I try to reach out but you pull away. It's like we're living in a world of gray. The space between us keeps growing wide. I reach for you, but you slip outside. We're close enough to touch yet far away. A love that fades with every day. I still remember what we used to be, but we've drifted apart, can't you see? You don't look at me the way you did before. Your eyes are distant, like you're searching for more. We used to dream of places we'd go, but now we stand still, caught in the flow. I still feel you here, but you're miles away. I'm still waiting for the words you'll never say. I don't wanna give up, I don't wanna fight, but I'm losing you out of sight. I try to hold on, but I'm slipping through. The space between us is too hard to undo. The space between us keeps growing wide. I reach for you, but you slip outside. We're close enough to touch yet far away. A love that fades with every day. I still remember what we used to be, but we've drifted apart, can't you see? Maybe someday we'll find our way back, but for now this love is off track. I'll hold on to what we used to know, while you keep walking and I stay slow. The space between us keeps growing wide. I reach for you, but you slip outside. We're close enough to touch yet far away. A love that fades with every day. I still remember what we used to be. space to breathe, but found his arms before you leave. Was I just filling time for you? A name you said till someone new. He walks beside you now with pride, while I bleed out what we denied. I gave you love, you gave me pain. Now I'm a ghost inside your game. You're laughing in another man's light while I disappear into the night. Your perfume still haunts my cold. Your lies still echo every note. You made it look like I was blind, but truth was hiding in your eyes. He didn't steal you, you just ran and left me here half of a man. Was I just filling time for you? A name you said till someone new. He walks beside you now with pride, while I bleed out what we denied. I gave you love, you gave me pain. Now I'm a ghost inside your game. You're laughing in another man's light while I disappear into the night.
We had our song, we had our place. Now someone else fills up your space. I still remember every line, while you forgot that they were mine. You move so fast like love and air. I stayed behind, was I ever there? Did I mean nothing when I cried? Were all those nights just empty lies? You held my hand and let it fall. Now you don't even care at all. Did I just fill your time and fade with passing clouds that never stayed? Look so fine while I still break. Tell me, did I mean nothing? I see her laugh the way I did. You showed her all the things I hid. You gave away the parts of me you swore no one would ever see. You looked me straight into the night and still chose wrong instead of right. Did I mean nothing when I cried? You looked at me and said, I care, but half your soul was never there. She got your truth, I got your show. I stayed too long not to know. How long did you lie while you kissed my face? Was I just a nightmare you could replace? Did she wait while I made plans for a future you let slip through your hands? I gave you trust, I stood by your side. You said love doesn't fade overnight, but maybe yours was never right. How long did you lie while I dreamed of us? While I believed in every touch? Did she hear the words you gave to me? Or was I just your make-believe? I gave you all without asking why. But now I need to know, how long did you lie? I wore the dress you said you loved, waited in rooms that felt too rough. Every smile I gave it hope, but she had the part you stole. You told me timing wasn't right, but held her hand that very night. You chose her anyway, while I stood hoping you would stay. I gave you time, I gave you tears. You gave me silence, empty years. Was it that easy to forget the girl who loved with no regret? You said it hurt but walked away, and you chose her anyway. I wrote you poems you never read, talked to the stars above my bed. She came with ease, I tried too hard, lost the battle before the start. You left me drowning in goodbye, while she just had to smile and try. You chose her anyway, while I stood hoping you would stay. I gave you time, I gave you tears. You gave me silence, empty years. Was it that easy to forget the girl who loved with no regret? You said it hurt but walked away, and you chose her anyway. Now I don't ask you why. Some hearts just learn to lie.
She lives in colors I can't name, paints her world without shame, dances barefoot in the rain, laughs away the weight of pain. I follow where her light unfolds. every story that she holds. She lives in colors, loud and true. Yellows, pinks, and ocean blue. I'm black and white in every scene, but she turns grayscale into green. She doesn't speak in simple lines. Her words are curves, her heart designs. She draws the moon, rewrites the sun, and tells me I'm the only one. Maybe I'm just passing through. But with her each shade feels new. She lives in colors, vivid and wide, and somehow lets me stand inside. I don't know if I'll be long, but her colors make me strong. I walk the streets we used to know, past the cafe where we'd always go. The light still hits the window pane, but nothing feels quite the same. I smile at strangers, pretend I'm fine, but you still live in the back of my mind. I still walk through you in every place, in every laugh, in every face. Though time keeps moving, I stand still, haunted by a love I always will. The coat you wore is still in my room. Your favorite song still hums its tune. I try to change, I try to mend, but you come back like an old friend. They say it fades, they say it heals, but they don't know how deep it feels. I still walk through you in every dream, in midnight thoughts, in morning steam. Though you're long gone, you're never far. You're in my silence, in every scar. And I don't blame you for letting go, but I still ache with what I know. I still walk through you day by day, in things I see, in words I say. You may be gone, but you still stay in quiet moments. You never fade away.